Hey Capricorn, welcome to your July 2021 reading. I hope everyone is having a wonderful month. Just a quick reminder that I am doing extended readings again, so if this reading resonates with you, there's a link below this video in the description box to the extended where we will dive deeper into the situation. At the end of this video, I'll be discussing what will be included in that extended as well. Remember, not all of these messages may resonate. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest. Lastly, I am just reading energy, so please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person. Everything else you need to know you can find in the description box below. So without further ado, let's get into this and see what is going on for you Capricorns for the month of July. Everything is pre-shuffled. Just gonna give this a quick shuffle here. The Tower, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a bit of a shakeup this month. Everything was going well before here. Queen of Swords, the World, 6 of Wands, but in some way, shape, or form, there's going to be victory here in this situation. So with the Tower, this is Scorpio energy for me on the board. With 4 of Pentacles here, the block here is that someone is holding back something is what I'm feeling. Something, and it could be, we're going to have to dig a bit deeper into this, but someone is holding back here. It could be for control purposes. Maybe there was some past trauma here, but you are looking to complete a cycle here. You want to put an end to this. This could be an ending with a person, or it could be ending a problem here, you know, finding a solution with this person, because it does look like your person is showing up as the Queen of Swords. This can be a male or female, you know, I'm just reading the energies. So they are coming in with communication is what I'm feeling here. So what I want to do here is go ahead and get some clarifiers out here, and then we are really going to get into this. By the way, the World is Capricorn, so that's representing you. However, you could also be dealing with a Capricorn. And a lot of, we've got Pentacles, Wands, Swords. I mean, you could really be dealing with any sort of sign here. So I just want to throw that out there. Let's get the clarifiers out, and then we'll dig deeper into this. All right, Capricorn, so let's get into this. I apologize if you can't see all of the cards. These cards are a little bit too big for my board, but we will go through all of them one by one. So with the Tower, Ace of Swords, 2 of Wands, and Interference, something took a sharp turn in this connection. And I'm sensing that it may have been really unexpected, and any sense of security or comfort you came to really know and trust felt like it maybe wasn't really there all along, or things just really weren't what they seemed. And I'm sensing a big upheaval here that really threw you off balance. And with the Ace of Swords and 2 of Wands, this is about trying to find clarity and how to move forward after this Tower moment. So something came crumbling down here. Some sort of upheaval, something just really unexpectedly happened here. And someone's true intentions may have been shown here, but what I can certainly tell you is that any lies or illusions came crumbling down here and some type of truth surfaced. There's a lot of pain here though, Capricorn, so this may be a breakup or just something that happened in a connection that really felt like a deep cut or burn. Someone here may have ghosted someone, but the general energy between you and this person begs the question, after this Tower moment, you know, this upheaval, how will this all move forward? Because Ace of Swords is about a breakthrough and clarity. At least this is how I'm interpreting it here. And Two of Wands, this is the planning phase. Okay? So how is this going to move forward? And you may be wondering, you know, what really happened here as you are processing everything that went on. And whatever this Tower moment was, it's going to depend on your personal situation. But it caused an interference to this connection and the security of it. And next, I want to take a look at you here, Capricorn. Because with the World, Knight of Pentacles, and this codependency card, we're going to... I'm sensing that you may be feeling like an ending is inevitable here. And there is pain behind this because it looks like you are coming in as the Knight of Pentacles, and male or female, doesn't matter. I'm just reading the energy. But the point of this is that you are willing to have those tough conversations and offer a steady and stable presence here. You do feel a sense of attachment to this person with this codependency card. There may be a sense of codependency for some of you, but take what resonates. This is a general reading. But this card often pops up for me in twin flame connections, or where there was just a deep sense of attachment to someone and the outcome of a connection because it was very meaningful. For some of you, I mean, this could be a twin flame connection here, but there is a sense of loyalty on your end that you really feel was violated and disrespected in some way. So there's this sense of you not necessarily wanting to walk away, but feeling that this is where, you know, it's going. This is what it's coming to with this Tower moment. Despite what happened here, you may be feeling as though, you know, with the right communication, answers, and maybe a genuine apology, we'll get into that in a moment, that this connection could be worked on, but it's going to be very different for all of you depending on what this Tower moment really was. Okay, but I'm sensing that you do care deeply for this person, and that you do desire to come back into union with them, but I'm sensing that for some of you, this person has closed the lines of communication here. And you may be confused. For others of you, maybe you are not really feeling confusion about the walls this person put up, but you do have a lack of understanding around why this person did what they did. If there is more to your personal story than this person simply putting up those walls, those boundaries, and walking away. Because if we take a look at them here, Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, and ego. With the Queen of Swords and the Chariot, I'm sensing that this person that you are dealing with is really in their analytical mind right now. And with the Chariot, they are set on doing something in a particular way, but I'm feeling this rigidness with the Queen of Swords because this person is acting out of their ego, okay? They may be giving you the cold shoulder, and I'm sensing that this person really was not kind to you, Capricorn. they may be acting like they don't care much, and I'm just getting this energy of someone's ego basically running the show here, and I'm sensing self-sabotage and fear-based behavior here that, you know, this individual may have made decisions based on these unconscious roots. But someone was rude here. And you know you didn't deserve this. Whatever happened here, Capricorn, you did not deserve the way that this person treated you. The way that they went about things was very unnecessary, especially if they kind of left you without any sort of explanation here, which I really don't like. And this ego card is really about, of course, you know, like it says, acting out of ego, but self-sabotage and tendencies that are rooted in trauma, whether that's something that happened throughout someone's life or their childhood, or their more current life or their childhood. But this is fear-based. This person is going along with their shadow side. We're going to get more into this in a moment, but in the past, the reason why I'm sensing that this is the case here with the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and romance, I mean, there was a strong connection here, especially with this romance and Eight of Pentacles. I mean, look at this. This is effort. These are two people that are spending time together. They're, you know, putting in the work. This is someone that, you know, two people actually who both want to be there, who are both in on this, and it's mutual. It's mutual effort. Okay? So, like I said, there was a strong connection here where there were two people putting in the effort to grow, but at the same time, someone's defense mechanisms may have been triggered here, and I'm sensing that someone set some boundaries, because look, there's these two people are there, or it could be one of you, but someone here was like, stop. And not verbally, but you were feeling some boundaries here is what I'm sensing. I'm sensing that this person may be struggling, you know, getting close in connections for some of you. But at the same time, this person is craving intimacy, so they may have put in all of this effort until things felt too serious or real for them, or maybe that's how it came off, but all of this was genuine. This person wasn't being fake towards you or anything, because look at this. We have the romance and Eight of Pentacles card here. This was mutual, but something triggered this person. This connection felt very real to them, but I'm sensing, like I said, something triggered them to bail. And it's odd because, you know, I'm not sensing any third-party energy, but if this was a third-party situation for you, they bailed on you because their feelings, they became very strong and real and overwhelming. So if, like I said, if this is a third party, then this person didn't leave you behind to go for someone else to be with them long term. They're going to bail on that person the second that this person starts to trigger something within them that feels too close or too strong for them. But until then, they're going towards that person because it's easy for them, in a sense that they aren't getting overwhelmed. Because like I said, this person, they desire strong feelings. It's very strange, but as I said, it pushes them into this self-sabotaging behavior and even settling for things that doesn't really even make them happy. Just because, you know, it means not being overwhelmed, and it means not needing to deal with learning how to handle their emotions. Because it's kind of like with you, there's all these beautiful, true romantic feelings and emotions, and it becomes too overwhelming, so they leave that instead of really trying to work through that and work through what is triggering them to run away. So they put these defensive measures up and they self-sabotage. Like I said, I'm not sensing a third-party situation here, but if there was a third-party situation, it's not going to be different with this new person. It's going to end just as quick as it started. And it's either going to be because this person, this third party, does the same thing where, you know, this person, your person, doesn't want to deal with those strong emotions, or they're like, well, I'm not feeling that strong bond, so I don't want anything to do with it. You see how it's like, well, do you want it or do you not want it? And it's like they crave that intimacy, but at the same time, they're afraid of it. And it's very confusing, and I can see how that may have come off as very confusing to you. Because if we look over here with Four of Pentacles, the Fool, and forgiveness, this person knows that what they did was wrong, okay? And they do want to come forward and apologize with this forgiveness card, and the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. There is no doubt that forgiveness is required here, or else this forgiveness card would not show up. But their ego here, that we already talked about down here, their ego is making them hold back for some reason. Again, they are embodying their shadow side, which everyone has, but they are really running with it and not acknowledging their self-sabotaging tendencies at this point in time. So they are holding back here from taking this leap of faith with you with the Fool. This is Aquarian energy for me. So this is most likely why you are thinking that this connection is completely over. And now remember, free will is at play, so I can't tell you how you would respond in the moment, you know, if this person were to come back in. But I can definitely sense that you feel that this is over, okay? Because they're not coming in, you're not seeing them take a leap of faith, come towards you, and make that apology that you know that you deserve. They are acting distant. I mean, those walls are up here. And like I said, I feel like they closed lines of communication with you. But with the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and Passion, I mean, let's take a look at this. It looks like this person is going to be coming back in here with that apology, and it may be out of nowhere, it may be unexpected, because Six of Wands is going for that victory despite the obstacles, okay? This person's going to have to get over their ego, and I do see them doing that, but it might take a little time here. But someone is finally getting out of their head, out of that Swords energy, and putting something into action with this Wands energy, and taking on that Fool energy that we just talked about, that was being blocked, about going in for that forgiveness and really trying to talk to you about things. So they're finally embodying that Fool energy and the Six of Wands energy, and taking advantage of the potential, because aces are about potential, and this is Wands, which is initiation and action, okay? But, you know, this is, there's going to be a lot of passion here, which I do like with this Passion card. But you know what this card, this Passion card, really reminds me of, especially with the photographs and things like that? It really reminds me of the nostalgia, you know, being a driving force behind this leap of faith. So I'm sensing that even though you maybe haven't heard from this person, or you're really feeling like it's over, this person may come back in after time really takes its toll here. And that sense of missing you begins to really melt down their ego and resistance towards coming in with that apology. So if you do want this person to come back in, it looks like they are, and with passion towards making things right with you, especially with this Three of Cups, because this Three of Cups, this is about, you know, reunion, happiness, and all those good things between you two. This is fulfillment. So what I'm sensing here is, even though this person's ego and their walls, you know, they're up right now, and I mean, you're sensing that this is over, which I understand, but you are still deeply attached. Once this person gets over their ego, they are going to come in. They're standing strong here. They have their defenses up and they're going with it. But over time, you know, we can only deny our emotions and our feelings for so long. Eventually, it's going to cut into, you know, our mind. Our mind can only defend so much when those strong, raw emotions are there. And like I said, this person knows what they did was wrong. So I'm sensing that they are coming back in here, definitely, 100%, if this reading is yours. And it's going to be up to you what you want to do with that. But they're coming in with, you know, victory, and with intention of having that victory with you. And it may be a bit strong here with this passion card, which I do like, because it shows that they are really, you know, as stubborn as they were with their ego in the past, acting, you know, creating this block, they're going to come in just as strong. They're going to put from their energy, you know, being put in towards this wall, that energy is going to be put towards passion and trying to make things right with you, and finally having those conversations and coming in. And it's really going to be up to you how to steer this when they do come in. For some of you, you may get over this and you may not want anything to do with them, because like I said, this is a general reading. But for many of you, I'm sensing that you feel like this is inevitable, this is just the end, and I don't think you are going to expect them to come in at all. And if they were, I'm seeing that you would, you know, be open to offering that steady line of communication to see, you know, what really happened here, at least for closure. And so that's the group that I'm reading for. So if you don't resonate with that, then this may not be your reading. So in the extended, we are going to take a deeper dive into this person's feelings, intentions. We are going to dive more into this passion card here and the long-term outcome. We are also going to take a look at what you may not know about this person or a situation that you should know. And then we're going to go over some guidance and advice so that you can feel more confident navigating this situation. And that's all going to be based on what we find out in the other areas of the extended, of course. So if you would like to join me over there, then the link for that is in the description box below. And if not, then I really hope that this reading was able to provide you with some helpful insight. If this reading did resonate for you, please comment below and let me know how it did. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to hit that bell button to be notified when I post new readings. Lastly, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate it more than you will ever know. So whether you are a new subscriber or a returning one, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. But yeah, that is all I have for you for now. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.